You are now watching Brew News, your number one source in world news. Go f yourself.
Yo, what is up, bros? This is Brew News, your number one source in world news. When we had left off last broadcast, we had Axis Fight Night, the Deuce versus the Fear, and in a rubber match, third fight, the Deuce brings down the Fear once and for all, taking all Germany's territory, and we had thought that it would end there. That was all the Deuce had planned. But this news reporter has just been given classified documents out of Rome. The Deuce has this preoccupation with the Roman Empire. He has these Roman ambitions. And from the leaked document we can see his plans for the conquest of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. He's got eyes on Holland, Brabant, Luxembourg, Albania, Greece, Turkey, well, what's left of Turkey, a little bit, that has joined the Allies, Iraq, Portugal, Belgium, Spain, France, and Britain. But as we had learned at the end of last news broadcast, the Italian army at this point is complete crap, right? They have crap equipment, and even their crap equipment they don't have enough of. Not to mention, their army is not big enough to hold this front with the Allies, the Greece front, the Middle Eastern front. They've got about, I would say, a year or two preparation before they can actually take this on with the Allies. However, we have received important communiques coming out of Europe that the Deuce and Stalin have made some type of pact to split up Poland. They have not yet attacked yet. Maybe it's just a farce. Who knows? Getting breaking news in here to Brew News. It was not a farce. Italy has launched its attack into Polish territory and is absolutely wrecking the Polish troops. This is bad. This is very bad for the Polish people. The Italians are almost already to Warsaw, and it hasn't even been probably a week. Amazing. I think this kind of shows how crappy the Soviet troops were. They were struggling with Poland. Poland had actually forced them back in a couple spots. Ha! Boom! Warsaw goes down. Poland is 99% towards capitulation, with the fall of Danzig looking like... Oh, there it is. Boom! Poland gets wrecked. Just in, we are getting breaking news out of Europe. Italy has just declared on Denmark, and the invasion is underway. And Denmark's holding up pretty good with their 5 divisions on this eastern side. Oh, it's been broken. Game over. RIP. That was F in the chat. That was a good initial defense, but it crumbled under the might of the Deuce. Copenhagen is under siege, is just about, and it's falling. RIP. More territorial gains for the Deuce. Finland has just joined the Allies. We'll see if they go to war with the Soviets or not. It does not look like it yet. What great allies! Yeah, join up and then don't help out. Sweet. Worthless allies. Oh, there they go. They did it. I expect the Allies to take a thorough beating from the Comintern. Poor Finland teamed up with the wrong faction, getting completely ate up by the Comintern, as well as the German Republic. Hold on, what the hell? France is at war with Spain. going on here? Who's Spain with? Oh, Spain joined the Comintern. Obviously, this veteran news reporter already knew that. I was just like, you know, getting you to bite in on the story so that I could give you a big plot twist. Boom. There you had it. I had you going, didn't I? Italy doesn't have the army that they should have to declare this war, but I'm wondering if they don't declare this war. This would be the perfect time to declare on the Allies. I don't know if they can scrape together enough units to be able to hold all fronts or not. We are getting breaking news in here to Brew News. There has been documents uncovered showing that Italy is about to launch an attack into France, which is going to pull in all the allies. Britain, Luxembourg, Belgium, what is left of Germany, Greece, what is left of Turkey. It's gonna be a godforsaken bloodbath. But this Deuce is a strategic genius. He has waited for France's forces to go all the way into Spain before deciding to launch this attack. He should make some very good progress in the first few weeks. Breaking news: Italian troops have entered French territory and are absolutely blitzkrieging their way through France. A tactic they picked up from the war with Germany. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? And every country in the world is joined against Italy, apparently. What in the hell? Who all joined? Oddly enough, Germany did not join. Holy crap, look at all these countries. Ha! Still not enough to defeat the Deuce. What's the other fronts looking like? The Greece front. Greece is not joined yet, I take it? Oh my god, they are wrecking through what Allied territory was left in the Middle East. And boom! Luxembourg has capitulated. Okay, I'm beginning to think we're going to see a resurgent Comintern in Spain, because they just pulled an awful lot of troops off of that front. German Republic has capitulated. Hold on, that's the German Republic. They haven't capitulated too much. Looks like Italian forces in the Middle East are just about to wrap up. Yep. Although they do have to go into Jordan. Boom! Republic of Turkey has capitulated. Greece has still yet not joined the war, although they are allies. Very smart, Greece. And like this veteran news reporter had concluded, the first couple weeks would be absolutely amazing and then would slow down. This is quality news reporting at its finest. Boom! Jordan has just capitulated. That clears up the Middle East, allowing more troops to come in on the attack on France.
Comandi.
And a good light tank army, too. Boom! Luxembourg has capitulated. There goes Luxembourg. Oh my gosh. The Italian army is driving on Paris. Republic in Spain. Oh my god, Luxembourg has capitulated again. Twice in like 2 days. Amazing. That Luxembourg sure knows how to capitulate. Alright, Paris is about to fall. Paris is about to fall. Paris. Boom! Paris has fallen. The Deuce. And there it is. The Deuce has trained one hell of an army. having learned blitzkrieg tactics from their war with Germany, deploying them on the Western Front. Oh, there we go. It just happened. Greece declared. We need some statistics coming in. 208,000 to 3 mil. What? How is that even possible? 3 million? Oh, well, France has taken 1 million. How is this possible? The war just started literally like 2 days ago. And Greece has already taken 400,000 casualties. And this army is just...
Mantenete le distanze.
It's just infantry. With anti-tank and artillery. The Deuce has made a rookie mistake. A pleb mistake. A noob mistake. He forgot to guard this coast with the Greek islands, and now paying the price with no Italian troops in sight. Well done, Deuce. Also, I was thinking if I was the Deuce, I would stop about right here. I wouldn't want France to fall too quick, because you would want them to take out Spain so you wouldn't have to mess with fighting the Comintern to be able to form your what the hell was it called? Imperium Romanium. Well, look at this. The Deuce did exactly what I thought he should do. That is amazing. I wonder if he tunes into this channel. I would be honored if he tuned into Brew News. I'm pretty sure he has, because no sooner than I said that, that is exactly what he did. And it looks like France is about to be split. Troops have arrived in Turkey and appear to have slowed down the advance. Although they are highly outnumbered, they're going to need some backup. The Comintern has officially been forced out of Spain. Little did they know that they were doing the Italians' work for them. Breaking news coming in here to Brew News. The British have landed in Italian homeland.
Ordini.
The Deuce rushing in troops to try to defend before he loses too much territory. Italians are making headway in Greece and have stopped the advance in Turkey. France is being carved up like a Thanksgiving Day turkey. Getting in casualty reports at Brew News. Italy going on 1 mil while inflicting almost 5 million casualties. Amazing outcome for the Deuce. Somehow, Soviet Union lost 9 million troops. That's nuts. 9 million. Trying to prop up Spain. Calais might just fall here. That might be an end. Is that it? Nope, that put him at 98 though. Oh, when Bordeaux falls, it's over. Maybe even when Cherbourg and Brest falls, it's over. And there it goes. Boom! The French Commune has capitulated. That will allow Italy to throw its... Oh, great. Great for Italy, I mean. Spain got back their territory. And now there's multiple landings. Well, good thing you defeated France while you did. Deuce, you have a problem. Rome has been captured by the British. Although,
Pronto, signore.
the Deuce's #1 general's coming in. Well, look at this. The U.S. is kind of on the side of Italy in this war. Nice. Italy's got some problems, though. The Deuce is still fighting for his territory back, although he did recapture Rome. Boom! Belgium has fallen. Nice. France and Greece recaptured Spain, so these bros can get back to it. It's kind of strange that Britain and France went communist but are at war with the Comintern. And Greece is just completely on a line. They don't give a shit. The British and their allies are being forced back out of Italy. An amazing counteroffensive. Nice. So this faction doesn't make sense to me. British communist alternative. But you're communist, so what kind of alternative to communism is communism? I don't get it. Update from the Italian conquest of Europe. They kind of stalled out here heading into the Iberian Peninsula. They have almost taken completely back their home territory. They've moved the front lines in Greece, and they have regained the initiative in Turkey. There are a few major factions going on. We got the coalition of free Commonwealth states. Of course, we've got the British communist alternative. We've got the Comintern. We got, you know, the badasses. And then we also have the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, which just declared war on the Comintern. Breaking news coming out of Greece. Athens has just fallen to the Italian panzers. Breaking news coming in here to Brew News. The Italians are launching their amphibious invasion of the UK after they seen that the US was doing the same thing. Also, this front has become a godforsaken bloodbath. So, the Deuce, once again, in his infinite military wisdom, is bypassing it and landing behind the front. The Deuce is a strategical genius, the likes of which the world has never seen. Looks like they're going to be able to land without a problem. Got the port. They're good. GG. Game over. And in the UK have landed as well, although they did not get the port. They better be doing that quickly, though. Because if they don't, it's game over. They've got the port. GG. Although they're probably going to need some backup. Boom! There you have it, bros. Greece has capitulated. Nice.
Forza, forza!
Although the Italians are still fighting for all their homeland back. And this down here, Sicily has become a godforsaken bloodbath. London has fallen. I guarantee that was Italy. Yup. Italian troops are storming across the UK, cutting the US off from gathering any more territory. The Deuce's gamble looks to have paid off. It looks like the resistance in the Iberian Peninsula is faltering. And a big moment about to occur. The linking up of the two fronts. Boom! Union of Britain has capitulated. They don't appear to be quite done yet. They're holding out in Newcastle. Okay, I've stopped production of all new divisions. We only have one really bad front going on. We should finally be able to stabilize our manpower issue. It took the US landing. Wow. Wow, you guys are pathetic. You don't even deserve Sicily back. This veteran news correspondent has never seen an army perform so poorly in all his life. What's going on in Pearl Harbor? Japan? Yep. It has happened! A glorious moment for the Italian army. The two fronts have met up. And somebody's using atomic bombs on Crete. Interesting. Okay, it looks like the armies in the south have finally pulled enough troops off up here that some headway is being made. Deuce's gamble definitely paid off. Although let's not forget that he lost Sicily to the US. We are getting breaking news out of Europe. Madrid has fallen. The British Communist Alternative forces are being driven back. The US has landed in the south of Spain. This sets up an inevitable war with, what was the US faction? Coalition of Free Commonwealth States. The war in Spain seems to be wrapping up. All the nations of the faction of the British Communist Alternative were no match for the Italian Blitzkrieg. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. The Dutch are with the Americans, and they have taken the territory up here. I was wondering what the hell was going on up there. Yeah, look at all these units right here. Just about... You know what? Let's do an all-in and kill them.
Comandi.
They have no organization. They're low on supplies. I'm pretty low on supplies too, though. The Italians have lost quite a few units resupplying this first Italian theater down here. These casualties are going to be pretty high. Yeah, almost 5 million. The British Communist Alternative, though, has taken 10 million. 17 million total, 19 million. Who took... Oh, yeah, the Soviet Union has taken almost 10 million. This just in, breaking news out of Europe. The Italian armies, on all fronts, have ceased military activity. Their war, as of right now, is over. The Deuce has called them off. The Deuce has made, I guess, probably some type of deal with the Coalition of Free Commonwealth States. That I'm sure he's going to renege on and attack them. If there's anything I know about the Deuce, it's that he cannot be trusted. The Communist B team has been defeated. And there you have it, bros. The end of the peace treaty. The Deuce demanded and the Deuce received almost the entirety of Europe. His African territory back, and somehow got India thrown in on the deal. I'm pretty sure he strong-armed his way through the entire peace conference. That is going to wrap up this episode. But I can almost guarantee you, by the time the next episode comes around, the Deuce will have declared on the Free Coalition of Commonwealth States and will realize his and Italy's ambition to form Imperium Romanum. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I will see you back here for our next episode of Brew News, your #1 source in world news.